Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A prominent Sister Wives cast member has told fans that they will leave America again for a daring new trip. Sister Wives Season 19 was divided into two parts. The first portion began in September 2024 and finished in February 2025, while the second part aired from April to June 2025. The first half focuses on former patriarch Kody Brown's troubled relationships with his first three wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, as well as his new monogamous existence with his lone remaining wife, Robin. The second half shed light on a tragic situation. Janelle and Kody's son, Garrison Brown, committed suicide in March 2024, and the documentary focused on how the family dealt with the tragedy. Since her son's death and her divorce from Kody, Janelle has been reinventing herself, including a recent vacation to Canada, where she overcame her anxiety of driving in a foreign country. Janelle characterized the achievement as a fun challenge and felt as if she had accomplished something and demonstrated her abilities to herself. In another Instagram story, Janelle was given various suggestions for other places to visit in Canada, to which she responded pointedly. Janelle's remark indicates that she isn't done venturing outside of her comfort zone and attempting new things. By overcoming her fear of driving in a foreign place, she now has more options available to her. Janelle wants to explore more of Canada and broaden her horizons, which she would not have been able to do if she was still with Kody. She is making the most of her second chapter of life by doing things for herself now that her children have grown up, and she has nothing to hold her back. Janelle relocated to North Carolina after Garrison died in Sister Wives Season 19 to start a farm with her daughter, Maddie, and her family. But Janelle isn't confining herself to farm life. She's been very busy since leaving Kody. She demonstrates her abilities by attempting new things and embarking on daring excursions. In another Instagram story, Sister Wives Janelle revealed that she has an impending Alaska vacation, so the sky is the limit for Janelle once she is done being a sister wife. Christine Brown has been a member of Sister Wives for about 15 years. We've witnessed how much she struggled throughout her marriage to Kody. However, after her divorce, she resolved to make positive changes in her life. Christine began focusing on herself and eventually met the love of her life, David. The couple married, and Christine is now recuperating and doing better than ever. She is also concerned about and prioritizes her health. The diva is on a weight loss journey and has lost more than 45 pounds throughout the years. Christine just uploaded a social media post on August 2nd, 2025, that demonstrated how much she has changed during her weight loss struggle. She published a before and after shot and said that she had lately lost more than 45 pounds. She not only lost weight but also managed to keep it off for years. Christine also revealed her weight loss secret. Sister Wives. Christine helps David fight chronic illness through lifestyle change. Christine Brown and David Woolley are becoming serious about their health. The couple is eating well, exercising, and using Plexus products. In a recent Instagram post, they revealed that David has diabetes, and Christine urged him to take charge of his health. She's lost nearly 40 pounds, whereas David has lost 25 so far. David acknowledged that he is the most stubborn guy ever, yet he was amazed by how much better he feels after modifying his diet and eliminating sweets. Christine asked her fans to accompany her on her voyage. While they're both seeing amazing benefits, Christine cautioned everyone to double-check the ingredients and see a professional before starting any product. Sister Wives. Christine shares her incredible weight loss journey. Christine has been swearing by her training regimen and diet for the past few months. She just posted on Instagram, revealing that she looked very different years ago. This was before she began her transformational journey. The diva said that she had shed 45 pounds and has successfully maintained her weight loss for years. She also posted a photo of her current self. It was evident that she had shed a lot of weight and is doing well. Christine also encourages other ladies to lose weight and promotes MLM Plexus in the post. She went on to say that she lost 45 pounds not because she discovered a magical solution, but because she saw accountability, support, and the right tools. Christine has also helped her husband, David lose weight. Christine claimed in an Instagram post that he was borderline diabetic before using the goods, but now he has shed 25 pounds and is in the best health of his life. The Sister Wives diva touted her accountability group, which begins next week, and invited fans to join. Her fans commented on her weight loss progress and encouraged her to keep going. Several of them expressed an interest in joining the program and commented below. Christine has not only changed her life for the better, but she is also helping others. She also helped her daughter, Michael T., and ex-wife, Janelle, lose weight. Sister Wives star promises to leave America again after bold new adventure. What's behind the drastic move now? After years of emotional turmoil, fractured family dynamics, and camera-ready heartbreak, one of the Sister Wives stars has once again dropped a jaw-dropping revelation. They're planning to leave America again following an intense, soul-searching new adventure that's awakened something deep within. This isn't just a vacation or a social media stunt. This is a full-blown life pivot, and it's got fans scrambling for answers, TLC executives panicking behind the scenes, and Kody Brown allegedly furious and blindsided. According to insiders, the news exploded across fan groups and Reddit threads after a cryptic post was shared online. "I think I found my purpose again, but it's not here in the States." That one sentence lit a firestorm of speculation, and now we finally know the truth. Buckle up, because this journey goes beyond reality TV. It's about self-liberation, healing, and a mission that could threaten everything the Brown family built for 19 seasons. The star in question? Christine Brown-Woolley. Yes, the same Christine who once uprooted her life after breaking free from a spiritually polygamous marriage with Kody. The same Christine who started over in Utah, found love with David Woolley, and married him in a whirlwind ceremony that felt like a victory lap. But that chapter is now closed. According to sources close to the family, Christine has spent the last year quietly preparing for something radical. What started as a short humanitarian trip to Europe turned into a full-blown life revelation. Christine fell in love, not with a person this time, but with a purpose. She allegedly joined a women's empowerment program that traveled through France, Switzerland, and Northern Africa, connecting with disenfranchised women and families who'd been victims of toxic relationships, patriarchal oppression, and religious control. Sound familiar? Christine apparently saw her own past in their stories and realized she wasn't done fighting for women's freedom, not just on reality TV, but on the ground. TLC cameras allegedly tried to follow her, but Christine refused, reportedly telling them, "This isn't content. This is a calling." While in Morocco, Christine connected with a global nonprofit that assists women escaping forced marriages and polygamous cults. That's when everything changed. She broke down in tears after one woman shared how she ran away from a religious marriage to a man with 4 wives, and Christine realized that her story could save lives beyond reality television. A friend of Christine's told an outlet under anonymity. Now, Christine is making plans to move overseas for a minimum of 1 year to volunteer with the organization full-time. But that's not all. She's launching a documentary series separate from TLC, designed to spotlight real stories of liberation across the globe. She's using her celebrity platform not to push protein shakes or MLM supplements, but to amplify unheard voices. "I spent 25 years trying to please a man who never saw me. Now I want to help women who were never given a voice at all," Christine reportedly said during a closed-door women's retreat in Italy. And the news has already started rattling the Brown family tree. According to insiders, Kody Brown is furious and confused, allegedly believing Christine's overseas adventure is a direct insult to the values they built their family on. Robin, meanwhile, is said to be offended that Christine would walk away from the country, from the show, and from any possible reconciliation or co-parenting moments that could play out on screen. She's running away from her responsibilities again. Robin reportedly fumed during a phone call with a friend that was later leaked. But fans aren't buying it. In fact, they're cheering. Social media is ablaze with support for Christine's decision. "She's the only one truly evolving," one fan wrote. The others are still stuck in the Arizona dust arguing over Coyote Pass, while Christine is out there changing the world. Even Janelle, who has stayed relatively neutral in recent months, quietly liked an Instagram post about Christine's powerful next chapter. That digital nod spoke volumes. And let's not forget the financial implications of Christine's departure. If she's stepping away from the US for a full year, possibly more, and filming her own docuseries independently, then TLC may have just lost one of their most beloved and authentic cast members. Rumors have already swirled that season 20 is hanging by a thread, and Christine's bold new life choice could be the final blow. Without her grounded honesty and raw storytelling, many fans fear the series could devolve into little more than Kody and Robyn's echo chamber of excuses and denial. But here's the kicker. Christine doesn't care. For the first time in decades, she's choosing her authentic self over fame, family drama, or ratings. And this isn't just a post-divorce glow-up. This is a spiritual awakening. When I left Kody, I found love. When I left Utah, I found peace. Now I want to find purpose, she reportedly told a small group of followers at a wellness retreat in Greece. The next morning, she signed papers to lease a flat in Spain for 6 months, her new base of operations. Christine isn't leaving because she's broken. She's leaving because she's whole. And in a world where reality stars often get trapped in loops of drama and branding, Christine Brown-Woolley is breaking the mold. Again. And this time, she's doing it on her own terms, with no Kody, no polygamy, and no chains. Just when fans thought the dust had settled in the chaotic world of the Sister Wives, one of its most beloved and unpredictable stars has dropped a jaw-dropping revelation. She's packing up, saying goodbye to the United States again, and heading off for another daring chapter abroad. And this time, it's not just for a soul-searching getaway or a temporary escape from the wreckage left behind by Kody Brown's web of dysfunction. This is a permanent move, an emotional, life-defining reset, fueled by a thirst for independence, healing, and a bold ambition to create something meaningful far from the shadows of Flagstaff and the pain of past polygamy. The announcement came during a spontaneous live stream that quickly spread like wildfire across Reddit, Instagram, and every major TLC fan forum. Looking radiant, reflective, and stronger than ever, the star, none other than Christine Brown, looked directly into the camera and said with chilling conviction, "I gave decades of my life to something that never gave back what it promised. I tried to rebuild here. I tried to forgive. But my heart? It's pulling me somewhere else entirely. I'm leaving America. For good this time." The internet exploded. Fans gasped. Critics speculated. And even Kody Brown, blindsided by the announcement, was rumored to have furiously called producers demanding answers. Christine didn't flinch. Her plans were already in motion. She revealed she'd accepted an offer to work on an international docuseries, a raw, reality-based exploration of healing after high-control families and toxic marriages. It would follow her journey across Europe, South America, and Asia as she meets other women who've broken free from controlling spouses or religious patriarchy. "I want to tell stories. Real stories. Mine and theirs," she declared. But her next words stunned fans even more. "And I'll be taking my youngest with me," she said, referring to Truly. She deserves to grow up in a world that's bigger than broken promises. "I want her to see women rise. And I want her to see me rise too." That hit hard. It wasn't just a relocation, it was a revolution. A spiritual, maternal, emotional reckoning. One that would finally let Christine breathe. And she's not going alone either. Whispers of her new partner, Frank, a French documentary producer she allegedly met during her last overseas retreat, have ignited wild theories. Could she be starting a new life and new love across the Atlantic? Could this be her ultimate chapter? Freedom, career, travel, love, on her own terms? Meanwhile, back in Flagstaff, the ripple effect of Christine's announcement was immediate. Kody reportedly raged behind closed doors, blaming Mary and Janelle for encouraging her to go off and become some kind of international feminist crusader, while Robyn burst into tears during filming, sobbing, "I just wanted the family to be whole again." But fans weren't buying the crocodile tears anymore. In fact, the timing of Christine's news, just as Kody and Robyn launched their rumored new spin-off about rebuilding monogamous life, felt suspiciously perfect. As one fan put it on Twitter, Christine hijacked their PR moment and turned it into a global mic drop. Icon behavior. But Christine wasn't doing it for revenge. She was doing it for rebirth. In her own words, "I've carried the weight of that man's indecision and emotional abuse for long enough. It's time for me to step into something wild, unknown, and totally mine." And step she did. Within a week of the live stream, Christine sold off the rest of her Arizona belongings, officially transferred custody agreements, and booked a one-way flight to Portugal, the first stop on her global journey. Paparazzi caught photos of her boarding the plane with Truly by her side and a small team of producers trailing closely behind. She looked calm, focused, and totally unapologetic. The internet labeled it Christine's Eat, Pray, Love era, but better. And back in America, the remaining Brown family was left fractured once again. Janelle, ever supportive, shared a heartfelt post. Proud doesn't even begin to cover it. Go, sister. Go light up the world. Mary remained silent, but sources say she too has been contemplating a major move after Christine's bold exit. And Kody? Word is he's furious that Christine's global docuseries might outshine any future TLC plans he and Robin had quietly pitched. Christine, however, is unmoved by the drama. Her heart now beats to the rhythm of freedom, and with each passing day, her story resonates with more women around the world who see themselves in her journey. It's not just a personal departure, it's a cultural shift. A woman reclaiming her power, her voice, and her place in the world. And this time, she's not coming back. She's not running away. She's running toward everything she was always meant to be.